Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Maple Leafs were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Senators. Toronto plastered their opponents with a big offensive output. With this one in the books, there's a few other final scores we'll get you caught up on at this time. The Panthers went toe-to-toe on the road against the Blackhawks. Florida totally dominant in this one, scoring at will, it seemed, in the win. The Flyers took to the ice to lock up with the Canadiens. Philadelphia perfect in their own end. They get the clean sheet, better known as the shutout win. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us.
Hi. Quote 3. The Chevy Guy 2, no quote found. Eight Bull. The Chevy Guy 2, the 8 Bull says, perhaps, emoji smiling face with open hands. Eight Bull. The Chevy Guy 2, the 8 Bull says, my sources say yes, emoji okay. Quote 5. The Chevy Guy 2, no quote found. Quote 1. Stream Elements bot running, emoji robot, learn how to customize the bot here, URL. URL Fabicdog FTW. Woo. Quote 2. URL Drummergy332. Quote 3. URL The Chevy Guy. Quote 4. URL Dirk Plays Game.
All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Pens were hoping to play spoiler against the Avalanche. Colorado tore it up on the ice. It almost seemed like everybody got in on the scoring in the win. The Ducks were looking to steal 2 points against the Oilers. Anaheim powers up in overtime, and they skate away with the win. The Blue Jackets faced off with the Stars. Dallas totals the opposition with a big offensive night. Hey, a few more hot-button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Boston, the site of some historical tea parties over the years. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Bruins, and they're ready to go. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, the save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, this is just an outstanding battle to find the puck. I mean, he's between the crease, and I don't even know how he finds this puck. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
The Bruins play it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Bass. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. And that's blocked. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Huge steal at his own end. Takes the puck behind the net. Taken by McAvoy. Gets the puck over to O'Reilly. Down the right side and into the zone. Works it across to Pastrnak. Grabs control of it at the point. Handles the pass. That sails over the net. Robertson stick handling in his own zone. Brown's got the puck along the wing. Dumps it in. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Lindholm. Puck picked up by O'Reilly. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And that's deflected. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's knocked away by Coyle. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Big time stop.
Ullmark's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Point blank stop by Wall. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. With some open space at center. From the point, they take control of it. Denies them! The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Angles it over to Kane. And he feeds it down to Pastrnak. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Off the draw, they take possession. Lindholm's lugging the puck. And he takes a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Tries to feed it over to Pastrnak.
Ullmark's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. Slip feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Marner's a master at dishing the puck, guys. He's able to make deceptive passes to set up his teammates, and we call that his third eye zone ability. Look to him for some beautiful passing plays.
Moves the puck over to Marchand. Poked away in the neutral zone by Marner. Comes up with the steal. Dillon's got it across the line. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Johnson's won the draw here in their own zone. The Leafs have it now. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. His reflexes on display tonight. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good read with the stick to break that up. Grabbed along the board by Saka. Moves it to Hartman. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Bass is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Trying to get it out of danger. Quick feed to Marchand. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. O'Reilly's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot. Pad save. Oh, he got all of that one. Feeds it on over to Marner. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Shuts the door with a great save. Let's get the call.
No, there he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
The Bruins once again send out their power play unit.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Slides the puck over. Across the line along the left wall. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Puts it on net, and it's turned aside by Wall. Coughs it up on the play. And now he passes it to Verona. And sends it just out of reach. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zaitsev. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Turn that chance aside. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Leafs play it along the boards. Sends it in on the attack. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Great defensive stick work on the play. Dishes it to Robertson. Quick pass across to Järnkrok. Sends the pass over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shot! Here's a shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick pass to Hartman. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. And that slides right out to center ice. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Right in the slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And makes a save. And a solid stop on the play there. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Berry. The Bruins moving ahead. Pass back to the point. Oh, a clutch save! Jarnkrok's picking up steam. And he takes the feed. Takes the puck. Feeds the puck up to Saka. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start.
Okay, please give me 1 second. There we go. Sorry about that.
See if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Boston's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they all set to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
And now it's grabbed by Orlov. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Fantastic save!
Sometimes goaltenders don't see the puck. It's a quiet shot, so their senses are taken away from them, so they just have to get to set positioning and hope for the best.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finished it off perfectly.
Here's a short pass to Kane. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he maintains possession of the puck here. All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Leafs have it against the wall. looking to break out. Gets it out of his own end. Moves it to Saka. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Across the line from center. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Kempf. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. They put the puck into the offensive end. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here?
Allmark's always battling for a sight line, even when there's a screen in front. His X-ray zone ability means he can keep track of the puck through traffic to make the stop.
Sends it quickly to Mott. Passes over to Marner. Johnson's got the puck. Moves it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Pass out front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. The Bruins gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Gets down low and blocks the shot. From the slot. Blocker saved by Wall.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Centering pass. And that's stuffed. Takes the feed at the back end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lindholm. Works it across to McAvoy. Boston's got it against the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick feed to Bass. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck grab by Lindholm. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to play. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Bonino. Here he is, wrists it on net. That opportunity's rejected.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here he is with the backhander. Big time blocker stopped by Allmark. Denies him again.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. Taken by Pasternak. Poked away by Zaitsev. Made the stop on that play. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bass. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Denied by Ulmer. And he makes that save as well. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Scores! And just like that, he lights the lamp.
He's one of those players that can do it all in all three zones, and now he has 200 points under his belt, James. That's a great feat.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kane. They gain the zone from the left side. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Quick shot. How did he stop that one?
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
What a steal in his own end. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Angles it over to Kane. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Back at the point, they set it up. And the save.
Wall's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Zaitsev. And now he moves it to Johnson. And that's intercepted by Pasternak. Quick feed to Lindholm. And he takes the pass. Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Toronto's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. On the attack along the boards. Spectacular save on the play. Lets it fly. Off a stick. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Nice zone entry on the left side. Glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Toronto's got a 3-1 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, big time save by Omar.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Marchand. Into the offensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that was off a player in front. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Unable to reach that one. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Bruins played along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. They've got numbers here. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Sends the pass down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Boston's on the attack. Slides it quickly to Järnkrok. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Slides the puck to Forsling. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. Great save! And a strong effort on that play. Slides the puck over to Bass. And he takes the dish. He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. In the final moments of this period, the Leafs have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Boston's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
The Bruins have it behind the net. Boston's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Marner. The Leafs take it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Omar's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
McAvoy's got a great defensive game, guys. A big part of that is his stick-em-up zone ability, which is his proficient stick checking in his own zone. He's known to be a responsible player, and you know his coaches put a lot of trust in him because of it.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. When he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, he takes another penalty, and now his team is compromised yet again. I expect he won't see the ice much more, James.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. That knocks him off the puck. Quick pass across to Hartman. Bass steps back out onto the ice.
Well, sometimes you just have to get through it, James, when you're on the PK up against a good power play. But the number's certainly going up now with that kill.
Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs are up 3-1. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. And he slides it quickly to Bass. He's got a step. Puts it over the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought. And just whipped that one wide.
Denies the shooter on that play. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Leafs are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Toronto's won the faceoff at center. And here's the pass to Marner. Grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by Johnson. Here's a chance! Pumped away. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Wrists one. Stopped by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Leafs are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Johnson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he stops that cannon there. Wow! Boston's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck ahead to Bass. From the blue line, here's a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. The Leafs lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Slides it diagonally to O'Reilly. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Sends one across. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. My word, they've really got them hooked in here in their own zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Kane. Pass across to Bass. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by O'Reilly. Keeps possession. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Johnson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Boston's got it behind the net. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Boston's got the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Johnson. Now a quick pass to Bass. Wheel. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Shot! Standing tall with the save! Blankenberg's taking it from his own end. Moves it to the middle. Puts it off the post. Here's a short pass to Dillon. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Through center. Moves it to Orlov. And it's a quick pass to Johnson. Looking to make something happen at center. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Ullmark. The Bruins have been enjoying the luxury of sleeping in their own bed here on this homestand, getting some home cooking. Well, that all changes next game as they open up a road trip. Toronto's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he stands tall in goal. Taken along the wall by Dillon. Quick feed to Pasternak. Takes the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Bass loses defenders with with his spin around the zone ability. He's so quick and so good on his feet, guys. He can twirl away and create better scoring opportunities. It's something to really watch out for.
The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. And now he moves it quickly to Bass. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Oh, the inside the post.
The Leafs get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Brown. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. And that one stops the puck. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2.
James up, come on.
Stahls moving the puck through his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Blankenberg. Bass moves it into the attacking end. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ullmark.
Great goaltenders have an uncanny ability to get to a set position and be able to fight through a screen as he's able to make this save.
Picked up along the wall by Marchand. Can't get it to go. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Hammers one from the point. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block.
That's just a great play and a great read to get in the shot lane and block that shot. Listen, you're...
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important through your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Feeds it across. And he makes the save. The Bruins have it from their own end. Quick pass over to Dillon. Into the offensive end now. Works it across to Marchand. Oh, and he rings the post.
Boston's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Oh, what a save by Ullmark. Oh, they do it again. Quick pass to Brown. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Toronto's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Leafs win that offensive zone faceoff. And that doesn't reach the net. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Järnkrok. Here's a chance to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Made the stop on the play. Pushes it across to Marner. The Leafs take it across the blue line. And that slides right out to center ice. Made the stop on the play. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebound.
Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Handles the puck. Boston's got it along the wall. No room for that one to get through. Rips a howitzer from the point. Moves the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Brutalize him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Toronto's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. O'Reilly's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Solid check to slow him down. Receives the pass. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Leafs wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Pastrnak. O'Reilly stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Kane. And that's blocked away. Steps inside. Sends it over. There's the score! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound. The Leafs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Sends it in front, and it's blocked. Kane's lugging the puck. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Angles it over to Marchand. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. And that puck leaves the zone. Oh, and he whizzed on it. Hartman's got it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves it to Bass. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Bass. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Taken along the wall by Stahl. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits.
Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Maple Leafs were on the road to take on the Bruins. Toronto padded the stats in this one, scoring at will. And a couple more results around the National Hockey League. The Cats were in a dogfight on the road up against the Blues. Florida terrorized the opposition with a magical offensive display. The Sharks took to the road to match up with the Rangers. San Jose pushes past in a tight one. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next.